Hi, Karen George here. I wanted to tell you exactly what MenoFit is, and over the next couple of days, I hope to be answering all your questions. So definitely ask some questions in the comments below. All right, so MenoFit is coming on the 26th. That's we all start together. So those of you that sign up for it, get ready for the 26th. That's the Tuesday after Anzac weekend. MenoFit is an exercise program. That's primarily what it is, and it's aimed specifically at those menopausal years. So 45 years on, you can do it pre-menopause, and in fact science states we should really have been doing it pre-menopause, but you can start at any time after, and it aims to get you stronger, more flexible, more confident in your body, and particularly to give you a lot more energy. So I'm 60. I really love the energy I have. I sleep well most nights, and that's a real change, a big difference for me. And I attribute this to the things that I am learning and doing through my own MenoFit program. All right. So the minimum that you can do. So, if you think you haven't got time, you actually have time, because just to get stronger takes 15 minutes twice a week, with a gap in between so that your muscles can get stronger in between and fix themselves from the workout. The maximum, I really hope that when you sign up, you're really excited to do the whole thing. It's Monday to Friday, 15 minutes. They'll be pre-recorded, and you'll also get a chance to join in with me live through some of them, okay? And they're a combination of strength and flexibility and mobility and challenges rather. And so if you're going to embrace the whole program, that's what you'll be doing. Recommendations for the weekend as well. So it's a real commitment to you to personally change your body, to change your energy, and to change the way you move. Be a real role model for those around you and for those coming up in your family. We start on the 26th altogether, and it's a very structured calendar, but it's only the 5 days a week. So if you miss a day, you just put it on the weekend or tack it on, do 2 on one day. And there are a lot of bonuses. Now, the first bonus is really important, because if you're like me, you've made promise after promise to yourself that you're going to get fit this year, that you're going to eat right this year, all that sort of stuff. And littered behind me are my broken promises, all right? So I don't have a special personality here. I'm just like all of you. And so what I really needed to do was study the development of habits, okay? So sticky habits is your first bonus, and you'll get that before the Tuesday the 26th, so that you get a chance to actually apply it. All right, so Sticky Habits is our program, our little mini course to teach you how to break bad habits and how to make good habits, okay? And the second bonus that you get within that program is our 5-minute flex routine. Now, some of you already have this because I love it so much. I've been flicking it out, okay? But applying that 5-minute flex routine to the process that's within Sticky Habits will really show you how to get this regular exercise into your life before MenoFit starts. And then, of course, you've got it to apply to your MenoFit, particularly if you kind of go with the excitement and then you fall off. Then, actually before you fall off, before you start, it would be really good to apply it to that 15 minutes that you expect to be able to fit into your day. With the program, we also get a whole lot of other bonuses, because it's not just the exercise that makes you stronger and the exercise that gives you the energy. You also need to get better sleep, breathe better. So there's tips and tricks about all of those things in our little section that you get called MenoCalm. There's also a library, and it will be expanding as we put more in. It's called MenoFix. So if you've got injuries, aches or pains, you're going to need to work on those. And actually, you are going to need to work on those, not just to do the exercises, but also because you don't have the healing properties that estrogen gave you. So you need to know when to go to therapists, when to get extra help, and what kind of things you can do on your own. All right? So that's available to you as part of this. And MenoFood. What this is not is a diet. Okay, so I know a lot of you really, really want to lose weight. That menopause that we have, it's not just menopause, but once you get to 60 and beyond, it becomes an age-related weight gain that is really hard to beat because of all our accumulated eating habits. All right. So you're going to use sticky habits to break some of those habits, and I'll be flicking out all sorts of recipes and tips. Also telling you why intermittent fasting and keto are probably not the best thing at this age, but how some of you will be able to use those principles. You're going to get this wonderful recipe called the Metabolic Booster that really kickstarts your metabolism in the morning. And that's part of that. So, you know, we're all going to get really healthy together, which brings me to the last point, okay? So I've wanted to do this for actually the last couple of years, all right? But things in my own life have got in the way. So divorce and COVID and broken ankle, a little spot of cancer, all this kind of stuff. And then my own wanting to be hot, fit, strong, thin already. Okay. So I just got to the point where we just have to start. All right. And that's why I want to be doing some of these live with you, these workouts, so that I'm as fully committed as you are, and we will get healthy together starting the 26th of April. So below is a link to how to join up, and please comment below with any questions. I'll do more of these videos over the next few days so that hopefully I will have all your questions answered. But contact me as well. So personal message me, particularly if you've got injuries and you're not sure if you can do some of the stuff. But, you know, if you come into the studio, you know I modify it for everybody, really. Just about everyone can do every exercise, which brings just the final thing, actually. This is not Pilates, all right? You will see, if you come to the studio, you'll see some similarities with what we do because I can't keep the two separated. But this is very specifically strength, flexibility, mobility, all right? Whereas Pilates is at the studio. So if you already come to the studio, I recommend that you join up for this as well, all right? So please ask any questions down below and let me know that you've watched it, okay? And also, it'd be really great if you shared this. Please share it. Okay, bye-bye.